Well, good morning. It's Crazy Cheap Chick, and I'm back in the saddle. I have been gone for about, 2.5 weeks down to Florida. It was fabulous. And came home to no food in the house. So I went out and did my grocery shopping this morning, found some great bargains, and I'm going to show you what I found in just a second. I made it back from Florida, back to the land of snow and ice. So it's kind of a hard adjustment to go from flip-flops to snow boots, but I'm totally out of food, so I gotta go get some groceries today. Let's go see what we can find. Four for $1. They don't expire till December, so I think I'll stock up. I love stuffing. Bacon for $2.40, that's pretty good. Gonna get several of those. I was gonna buy some sliced meat because I'm gonna have to make some sandwiches this week. And they're all about $4 for 9 ounces. And then I found this ham on clearance for $9.27, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the size, but it's going to be way more meat. 3.49 pounds. So this is a way better deal. Okay, so I bought a ton of food, and I'll tell you why. Because my refrigerator is pretty empty after being gone for so long. I spent $61.74 at Aldi's and $71.11 at Dillon's. So let me show you some of the stuff I got. I got a bunch of bacon. I needed bacon. I actually made a list. I made a list on the way home. And looked up some recipes because I kind of went wild on vacation, gained a couple of pounds, so now we need to take it off. I got these packages of uncured bacon for $2.40, and I think I got 5 packages because bacon here is about $4.99 a package on sale usually, so that was a pretty good deal. Now the difference between cured and uncured, cured just means it has added nitrates, which help it maintain its pink color, and it's a preservative. A lot of people prefer uncured. They had sweet mini peppers for $1.99. They also had grapes on sale. I think they were like $1.68 a pound. Got a package of lettuce off clearance rack for $1.50. This was probably my best deal. I don't know why. They had all this stovetop stuffing for 25 cents a box. So I got 8 boxes. I don't know how much stuffing I can make my family eat, but it doesn't even expire until October or December of this year, so we got plenty of time. I hadn't planned on buying a ham, but I found this ham for $9.27. I was going to buy some lunch meat to make sandwiches for my husband. He has to be out this week. So this ended up being way less expensive, plus we'll probably have some ham and beans in our future. They had this chunky guacamole for 86 cents. Pretty good deal. Avocados right here now are 67 cents each, so this is more than one avocado. They did have, Dillon's this week has this chunky soup on sale for $1.29. I don't like to buy processed foods. So why did I buy this? Because every now and then you just don't have the energy to cook. And so it's nice to have something. Oftentimes my husband's gone. If he's not here for lunch, I might eat something like this if we don't have any leftovers. When I was working, I always kept a couple of cans of soup in my desk drawer. So, sometimes you have to eat out with everyone else, but sometimes you just want to eat in your office. And this was, the kind of thing I always bought. Then I found some hamburger for $2.60 and some spinach for $1.96. These little margarita pizzas for $2.40. Used to get these for 99 cents. Now they're $2.40. So, on clearance. So that tells you inflation is a real thing. In the Red Net bag, the apples were $1. This bag was $1 also. It's 4 apples and an orange. Sometimes they have some strange combinations. I planned my menu this week around chicken and pork. And chicken was on sale for $1.99 a pound. So this whole package was $9.81. We're going to get several meals out of that. And They had cheese for $1.49 a package. You could buy up to 5, so I did. And they had some, I love these, pomegranate. I love it. I only buy it when it's on clearance because it's so expensive, but I love it in salad. I'll eat it by itself, $1.47. And everything after that, I got at Aldi's. So I just paid regular price. So cabbage, corn, potatoes, some limes, some tortillas, onions, tomatoes. This is kind of interesting. I bought this at Aldi's for $2.99. They had something very similar, just a different brand, at Dillon's on sale for $7.99. Their regular price is $9.99, so you really can save a lot shopping at Aldi's or Walmart. I can't find any place cheaper for vegetables than Aldi's, 84 cents. That broccoli was 97 cents. I've never seen these at Aldi's. Ramen noodles, make your own ramen. And these noodles also, I think they were $2.67, something like that. Cilantro, it was like 85 cents. At Dillon's, it's 89 cents. Woohoo, I saved a whole 4 cents. But the lettuce is a whole lot less expensive. I think it was like $1.99, and it's like $3.99 at Dillon's. The peppers, I don't remember what they were. I think they're $2.97, around that. But the thing is, when you're picking out a package, and all the packages cost the same, make sure you get the biggest ones. These had some gigantic bell peppers in this one. So 2 really big ones, 1 small one. But most of the packages had 3 peppers about this size. So I really tore through all the peppers to find the package with the largest ones. Now, I have a type of bread I really love called Perfectly Crafted. They have once again raised the price, and now I'm not going to buy it. These companies are going to have to learn that people have limits. And I'm not going to pay. It had been $4.29. I had been paying that, and I love that bread. But now it's $4.59. Nope, not doing it. That 30 cents pushed me over the edge, so I bought some Aldi honey wheat bread for like $1.09. Got some blueberries for $1.99, some grape tomatoes for $1.99. Needed a package of chicken stock for a recipe, and I wanted to try this seasoning. It was like $2.09. Some olives, which are way less expensive. I think these are $1.29. These are $1.49 at Aldi's. Some zucchini, feta cheese. I mean, like this whipped topping is 97 cents at Aldi's. It's like $1.99 at Dillon's. Milk, I think it was 3 or 4 cents less. Some pork that I need for a recipe, some celery, a cucumber, and carrots. So that's what I got for my $132. Now, I have some really fabulous recipes planned. So while we were driving back from Florida, I had a ton of time on my hands. I mean, it takes like 20 some hours to get from my house to where we were. And I had a lot of time to make my grocery list. Well, I had no paper in my car, so I had to use the back of a McDonald's bag. But I did a lot of looking at recipes while we were driving, and my husband and I enjoy talking about food and recipes and what we might like. And I knew I wanted to eat healthier when I got home. I mean, we kind of went wild on vacation like we all tend to do. But I love going on vacation eating out because it gives you ideas. You know, you can kind of deconstruct a recipe in your mouth, like, oh, this has, you know, some oregano in it. That can taste honey. You can kind of get ideas of recipes you could make. Regional recipes maybe you don't have where you live. And the food in Florida is way different than the food where I live. But anyway, on the way home, I looked up some recipes and planned my menu around what was on sale. And on sale this week, they had $1.99 chicken, so I knew we were going to be having some chicken dishes. They had pork. Pork is usually pretty inexpensive. I got that little pork roast for $2.99. And so I just started Googling recipes for chicken and pork. And this is what I've come up with. Tonight, we are going to have smoky peanut butter chicken tacos. And this recipe sounds delicious. I can't wait to make it. We're going to have grilled chicken with smoky corn salad. That's why you saw that corn that I bought. This one sounds really fabulous. I'm excited to make it. Pork tenderloin with roasted red grapes and red cabbage. Really different. I've never tried roasting grapes before, so keep watching. You're going to see these recipes coming up. I'm going to make a mini Mediterranean pizza. I was going to make that for dinner, but I'm going to make it for lunch today. I'm going to make a BLT pasta skillet, which has, pasta, tomato, bacon tossed together, and an egg roll noodle bowl, which sounds really good. That's why you saw that I bought those ramen style noodles at Aldi's. So I've got some really different recipes coming up. So make sure you subscribe if you're interested in seeing any of these recipes. And as far as saving money this week, the bargains are becoming farther and further between. And when I was on vacation, I had time to do a lot of reading on the beach. And one thing I like to read is economic reports and books on kind of global predictions for what's coming up the next year or two. And the next year or two are going to be kind of hard. And all of this stuff is just information the government puts out there that you don't have to pay for. It's available to anyone if you want to read it, just most people don't want to read it. But inflation, in my opinion, is going to keep going up for the next 3 to 5 years, probably 9 to 15% a year. So it's not going back down anytime soon. And we've just got to learn to save where we can. And, we'll make it through it. But inflation is going to continue to be a thing, I think. And it's never going to be cheaper than it is today. So when you find a good deal, if it's shelf stable, buy it, because next year it's going to cost even more. And that's also why I am really going to concentrate on my garden this year. So if you got anything at all out of my video, give me a thumbs up, like the video, consider subscribing. I'm trying really hard to get to 1,000 subscribers. That seems almost impossible, but it'd make me happy if you subscribed. And I hope you got something out of this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. It's that mini Mediterranean style pizza. I just took that clearance pizza and added some
artichoke hearts.
Artichoke hearts, yes, and olives. I've got all these cushions piled up out here from my outdoor furniture, and it looks like the cats have discovered them. Well, hello. Eddie's fascinated. Tezzy won't wake up.